Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you a little bit about the idea of patience, where it comes from and how it can work for you and your business. Now, patience is one of those things that our moms and dads told us all about a long time ago. But when it comes down to it, very few of us have it. Now, what we need to understand is that patience in business is absolutely vital. Why? Because you're not going to make your first million in your first year. At least most of you won't, right? I mean, there's some outliers, of course, but by and large, short of just angel investor after angel investor, if it's just you and you're trying to bootstrap this up and you said, hey, I have this great idea for whatever, t-shirts, jewelry, graphic design, whatever the case is, art, like if you think you have this amazing plan of action, it's going to take time, it's going to take energy, it's going to take resilience and resources, it's going to take time away from family. Those are things that are just inevitable, right? You need to make certain things a priority, and then other things have to kind of go towards the back burner. And if you want to do everything at once, well, you're going to end up burning everything, right? You're going to end up burning out in its entirety. You see, whenever you lack patience, you lack focus. You need to be able to pivot on your business at the drop of a dime. You absolutely have to. You know, it's like a basketball game or a football game or, you know, an MMA fight, whatever the case is, whatever sport you watch. It's not just the team that has the best game plan, but it's a team that can navigate a game plan when the game plan initially doesn't work, right? It's that famous Mike Tyson quote, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. And it's sort of the same general idea. Without being able to pivot, you're going to be stuck. You're going to make a bad choice, and then you're going to be stuck in that choice, and you're going to say, I have to continue on with that choice, when the reality is that that's bullshit. You don't have to. Nobody is forcing you to. And that's one thing I've had to learn, right? I've had to go through therapy and you know, just through my own personal life, and that's sort of a continuing theme that I'm seeing, not just in myself, but in my relationships, in my wife, in my friendships, in my business relationships, is that if you can ask yourself a simple question of like, who said, that in and of itself is going to change everything for you, right? You say, okay, I gave myself this deadline to make my first $100,000, and it's coming up, and my business hasn't even launched yet, and I'm freaking out, and I'm a failure, and you know, I feel worthless, and you know, I obviously can't handle this, and I can't do this, and it's not meant for me. It's meant for somebody else. It's meant for somebody who is better somehow than me. I mean, there's two things really to that, right? Who said? Who said that you have to launch on that date? You did. Okay? Change the date, right? Who said you have to make $100,000 in your first year or in your first launch or whatever it is? You did. Okay? So maybe you don't. Like, wouldn't it be okay to make 60? Wouldn't it be okay to make 40? Wouldn't it be okay to make 20 and build from there? Wouldn't it be okay just to have a sale, right? Just like, hey, somebody bought my stuff and then they ended up saying that they really liked it. Or maybe somebody bought my stuff and they ended up saying that they really hated it. Okay, take that and figure out what you can do to better that, whether it was manufacturing, shipping issues, you know, cost of materials, whatever the case is. Like, your first couple times you may end up breaking even. Sometimes you may even fail in its entirety and you aren't breaking even, you're just full on, well, for lack of better wording, failing, right? Now, the second thing I want you to ask yourself is, why not you? Okay? Why can't you be the person that's successful? Why can't you be the one that's driving, you know, a Lexus or a Lamborghini or a Ferrari? Why can't you be the person that is going to pay your parents, you know, house off for them? You can, right? Like, don't allow yourself to get that mentality of, I can't do this, or it's meant for somebody else. Why not you? So in short, be ready to pivot as you need to. Be ready to make moves. Be ready to stick to plans. Be ready to set deadlines, but maybe have to adjust said deadlines. Be ready to fail and have a contingency plan in order to set up your success in the future. Not everything is going to be a home run, but with a little help a little determination, and most importantly, a little patience, I think you'll be surprised how far you'll go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to talk to you more about patience or about the struggles that you're currently going through and give my 2 cents. Try to give you a pat on the back and also just let you know that we all struggle, me included. So let's help each other get better. Hope you have a great day.